All right, this is continuing on part three on the Creator. So we're gonna continue on in Proverbs chapter 8, verse 27, down to the 36th verse. All right, so Proverbs chapter 8, verse 27, down to the 36th verse. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. Yeah, so the Yahweh Shai and the elect, were created the planet Earth and the other planets before they even created you mortals. When he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the depth. Verse 29, when he gave to the sea his decree, that the waters should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the foundations of the earth. Okay, when he appointed the foundations of the earth. So right there, it doesn't matter what the Lord's talking about right here. Proverbs 8 and 29, when he gave to the sea his decree, that the water should not pass his commandment. So it doesn't matter, any coast, drive to any coast, go to any coast, whether it's in Africa, Australia, you're in Spain, Canada, Hawaii, anywhere where there's the coast, where what you guys call the go to the beach, all right, where the water meets with the dry land. Okay, the reason why the ocean, it stays right there, the waters stay right there, is because the Lord commanded the waters, because the water is an element. Okay, the water is an element. So that's why the Lord was able to control. Remember when the Lord's disciples were scared because the waters out there in the ocean where it was like waving. There's like big old waves, and Yahweh Shai, he took like a little nap, So when Yahweh Shai woke up, he goes, "Hey man, what's going on?" Because they're all scared. They're like, "Oh yeah, the disciples are like, hey man, we're about to die, because out there in the ocean can get pretty severe. It can get pretty big waves, especially those of you that are like fishermen. Those of you that probably like in the Navy, you guys know out there in the ocean can get real, can get real serious out there. So the Lord said, "Oh, all ye of little faith," So he told the ocean, "Peace, be still," and the waters calm down. See that? Because the Lord controls all things. He created the ocean. He created the earth. See that? So the reason why all the waters, crash right there, is because the Lord had the waters, crash right there, because the Lord said stay right there. All right. With these waters, you have a little bit of high tide, low tide, a little bit, but generally, most of the time the waters, they crash right there every time, right there. And something that a lot of, this is what people don't consider, is that the oceans can literally just swallow up the dry land easy. Like you guys you guys ever been to like the lake or the river, or even like the ocean's a little harder, but like let's say you've been to like a lake or a river. How many of you guys ever skipped a rock? You guys ever did that before? Like when people like they throw a rock and they skip a rock, and it goes over the water. Okay, so right there, you know how once you skip a rock, that rock can just sink into the water after you skip the rock. All right, these continents can literally just sink. All right, the Lord has them. Okay, the Lord has everything. All right, the way they are. Okay, the Lord can have the water. These oceans literally just swallow all this dry land like nothing, like nothing, like nothing. All right, but the reason why, because there's so much more water than there is dry land on the planet Earth. There's so much more water. Okay, the Lord can literally have the waters just, just swallow the dry land like nothing. You know, like as if you drop like a rock in the water and it just sinks. It can be just like that instantly. The Lord can just have the dry land, boom, sink just like that. But the reason why everything is because of how the Lord created it. All right, and right here, Proverbs chapter 8 verse 27, and when he picked, where are we at? Okay, verse 29. Proverbs 8 and 29. When he gave to the sea his decree, see, that the water should not pass his commandment. So the reason why the waters crash right there is because the Lord told the waters, okay? Yahweh Shai, the angels and the 144,000, when they created this place, this planet, they told the waters, stay right there. All right, stay right there. Because, yeah, you have a little bit of high tide, low tide, but ultimately, the waters, they crash right there. All right? But that's because of the Lord's commandment. See, but people don't consider that. They just think, oh, yeah, it's science and, it's just the way the earth is. No, it's not. Okay, this place was created. All right? This place was created. All of, every last one of you mortals have a creator. All right? And so do the angels. This is what you got to understand. Yahweh created Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai created the 144,000. Then came the angels and the demons and the principalities. That's what you got to understand. So, those of you that work like in construction, those of you guys that are like scientists out there, archaeologists, when you dig down in the earth, there's different layers. Okay, it's kind of like like lasagna. You know how, like, I know it's a little weird example, but it's what's coming to my mind. It's kind of like lasagna, or like cause you know how lasagna has layers, okay? Because you have like the sauce, and then they'll put like the pasta or whatever that is, and then they'll put like the cheese, and then they'll put like another layer. It's like layers, That's how the ground is. It's like layers. Because if you ever dig deep on the ground, you'll see that it's different shades of brown, because it's the earth is like us Hebrew Israelites. That's why that's what that word Adam means. Adam means Adama. It means from the ground. That's why when people pass away, their spirit goes right back to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, instantly, and that's whether you're good or bad. Okay, it doesn't. Just to clear the record. All right. Even those of you on the left hand side, those of you that are wicked. Okay, when you die, the Lord's not torturing you and all that. No. Okay, when you die, you go right before the throne and you're at rest. Yes. Okay, all the suffering, okay, and the pain takes place on the planet Earth. All right, so yeah, that even goes to those of you on the left hand side. When you guys pass away, you guys go right before the throne, and the Lord's not torturing you up there. When you come back to the earth, that's when you serve your punishment, in slavery. See that? But up there with the Lord is peace. It's total order. Even you wicked doers, when you guys die, the Lord's not torturing you. Okay, you're just resting. All right, you're up there. You're separated from the Israelites, you Edomites up there. But the Lord's not like, you're not burning in hell, underground, and that's bugged out. That's false and incorrect. All right. Heaven and hell are conditions played out on the planet Earth. Heaven is rulership, power and dominion. Hell is captivity, slavery. See that? But is there a spiritual realm where the Lord is? Yeah, that's the fourth dimension. Okay, that's where this world, you guys call it the quantum realm. That's why you have quantum computing, quantum physics, because you guys ever seen like Doctor Strange? Remember the Ant-Man? You guys ever seen that movie Ant-Man? Okay, because remember they went into like the quantum realm, they couldn't understand it. Okay, that's the spiritual realm. That's called the fourth dimension. All right, but you heathens and Edomites, you guys call it the quantum realm. That's fine. You know, you guys give it your own name. You know, because we don't mind that. I mean, because you guys just gave it your own name, but you guys didn't create it. You know, you guys don't even understand it. So you guys can call it whatever you want. You know, that's fine. It don't matter to us, but that don't mean that that's facts. You know, it's actually the spiritual realm, the fourth dimension. But you heathens and Edomites gave it your own name, and that's fine. You know, call it what you want, call it what you will. That's fine, but you have no understanding of it. You didn't create it. So, you know, you can call it, you know, whatever name you want. But, you know, because you don't understand it, you know, and you didn't create it. You see, so we don't mind because you heathens and Edomites, you guys don't even know what time it is. Okay, you guys didn't create it, and we know that. See that? So you don't bother us. You know, you call it whatever you can call it whatever you want. You know, we know that you don't understand that. Okay, we know that you're immortal. All right, you don't understand. You don't understand it. All right, so this is why we don't get upset because it's the unknown to you mortals out there. See, so there's no reason for us to get mad. You know, because you don't even understand. You don't even know. You see. So there's no reason to even, get worked up or upset because you guys don't even have the answers. You know, you guys don't even know what's going on. See? So, you know, the heaven and hell are conditions played out on the planet Earth. All right. Let's see right here. When he gave to the sea his decree that the water should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the fountains of the earth. So right there. So the reason why the waters stay right there is because the Lord told the waters, stay right there. All right, stay right there. See that? That's why, right there. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 30. Then I was by him as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth. See, his earth. See that? Not the Edomites. Okay, not the heathen. It's the Lord's. It's his earth. And my delights were with the sons of men. There it is. See that? The sons of men. So there's an S. There's an S at the end of that word son. Again, the sons of men. Because who created the planet Earth? The 144,000. You see? Esau, Yahushua, the 144,000, the angels created the planet Earth. All right, the planet Earth is no older than 14,000 years old. Okay, the Earth is actually very young. Okay, the Earth is not old at all. Okay, whenever these scientists throw football numbers and say, oh yeah, before the Ice Age and the dinosaurs, 300 million years ago, that's false and incorrect. All right, did the dinosaurs did exist before? Yes, and they're still here. The Lord has them hidden in the earth. Okay, remember, there's a lot of places on the earth that the heathen Edomites cannot go. Okay, but they want the answers to that, remember, because that's what they want. They want the secrets, but you ain't gonna get them. You ain't gonna get them. But that's what they want. They want the cheat codes because they can't leave the earth. I don't give a damn what China, the U.S., or Russia says. They can't leave the earth. They could lie all they want to the world. We don't give a shit. We know you can't leave the earth. All right? Don't even start. Don't get sassy. I already know. Okay? Don't get sassy. Don't give me attitude. I already know. Okay? Don't start. Huh? So the thing is that, the Lord has the dinosaurs, hidden in secret parts in his earth. This is what you have to understand. All right, so they haven't been, extinct, and the earth is no older than 14,000 years old. Okay, the earth is very young. All right, it's not that old. So whenever you hear, these scientists out there, that say, oh yeah, when the dinosaurs were here 300 million years ago in the ice age, no, that's false and incorrect. These dudes are bugged all the way out. They're bugged all the way out. See that? But they have the earth by the balls. Straight up, because Esau has the earth by the balls. Because whatever Esau says, the people believe it. They don't even question or research it. So he can say whatever the hell he wants, you know? Because he has the whole world in a spell. Yeah, and Esau knows it. That's why Esau plays off the people's fear, because they'll say whatever the hell, and people just believe it. No questions asked. They won't research that scientist because they're like, oh yeah, that scientist, went to Harvard. He has all his credentials. Yup, he's right, honey. We just gotta take his word for it. Fuck no. See, that's why he's leading people to their destruction, because you believe whatever this person says just because, oh, they have the credentials, they have a certificate of compliance. You gotta remember, Esau's a bug out. Okay, Esau's a base man. Okay, he lies to you. He don't know. So he lies, and then when you believe him, he's like, oh shit, it worked. And then he plays off your fear because the masses believe on him. So he's like, oh shit, well, let's just keep on doing it because they keep believing in us. See that? Esau don't have to prove nothing. Whatever comes out of Esau's mouth, the majority of people on the world will back him up. They'll believe him without even, no questions asked, just because Esau said it. See? But once you start doing some research, you'll find out that, oh damn, they've been lying the whole time. So it's like, who are you gonna believe? See that? But that's up to you. Whether you believe in the Lord or not, just that's not our choice. All right. If you believe in the Lord, good. If not, we can't make you do anything. We're just here to spread the word. That's it. That's it. And my delights were with the sons of men. See, the 144,000, because there's more than one. Remember, the only begotten means the first. But there's 144,000. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now therefore hearken unto me, or in the 32nd verse. Okay, Proverbs chapter 8, verse 32. Now therefore hearken unto me, all ye children. Blessed are they that keep my ways. There it is. So hearken unto the Lord. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. See that? Because blessed is the man or woman who hears the Lord. You remember, this is why the Lord says, blessed is he that readeth, or she. Because when you start to read and do some research, you ain't gotta be all, remember, you ain't gotta be all Superman, and not. If you just start doing a little bit of research, you'll start finding out what the truth is. You may not like it, but you're gonna find out the truth. Some people like it, some people don't. But that's why when you read, you gotta do a little research. You can't be lazy. Then because when you start researching, and do a little research and see, all right, well, let's see if this adds up. It helps seals your faith. It helps convince you. Like, yup, the Lord exists. You're like, yup, I'm convinced. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. Don't give a damn. See that? So once you do your own research, because don't just listen to the apostles and the man of the Lord. Do your own research. Okay, yes, are the apostles on point? Absolutely. The Lord's dealing with them 100%, 100%. But the thing is that the Lord encourages you guys out there to do your own research. See if what the man of the Lord is saying is right. Just don't take our word for it. Do your own research. See what we're saying is true. And then look it up. And you decide. We're just here to give you the message. That's the thing. That's it. But it's up to you, mi amigo. You know, whether you believe or not, you know? Now therefore, hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. There it is. So don't refuse it, because the Lord is having his prophets out there. So the Lord has his arm reached out, you know, saying, come back to the fold, you know, repent. Come back to your power, Yahweh Shemi Shai. Come back to your nationality, your heritage as a Hebrew Israelite. See? You know, but a lot of people are smacking the Lord's hand out of the way, saying, nah, you know, I don't need that. I'm going to figure out this own, or I'm going to follow Esau. 2/3 of our people are following Esau. Esau's going to lead them right to a guillotine. Esau's going to lead them right to a concentration camp. Facts. You know? You can't trust Esau. You kidding me? Okay, he's the left-hand side. He's the wicked. Esau was created to be the wicked. That's what you got to understand. Remember that, you know? Esau, he can't do right. He's the wicked. He's the left-hand side. It's like telling a fish, why do you swim, right? Because he was created to swim. The left-hand side, okay, Esau was created to be the wicked. All right, and the 2/3 of you Jakes are going to find that out the hard way. Because those of you that work for him, that believe in him, just watch, you know? And we don't give a damn what you say, you know? You can say, oh, no, you're not right, and, you know, we believe in Esau. That's fine. We don't give a shit, because we know. Remember, we got the playbook. We got the cheat codes. We know what's going to happen, you know? Remember that. We don't give a damn. You know, you guys don't like us? Fine with us. We don't give a shit, okay? But, you know, don't be mad at us when Esau cloned your ass, okay? Or when he backstabs you. Facts, you know, because he's just using you like a food stamp, you know? But remember that. Remember those words. You've been told. All right, so you can't say, how come you didn't tell me? All right, telling you right now. All right? You've been told. Facts, you know, and it ends right there. What you do with the word, that's entirely on you. But you got the message, you know? What you think about us, we can give two shits. All right? Because we know what's gonna go down out here. Remember that we got the playbook. We got it. You know why you think we fear the Lord? Because we fear the Lord. You know, because we believe. That's the thing. And we may not be perfect, but we believe the Lord. You know, fuck Esau. You know, yeah, he got power, but he only got what the Lord gave him. On the left-hand side, the Creator is coming himself. Can you imagine? You know, look how big that ocean is. You know, look how big outer space is. You know? You're telling me you're not going to fear the person who made that? You know? You're off your meds. You know? You're off your meds. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. Whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. Hey, there it is. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Proverbs chapter 8 and 36. Check it out. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Right. Okay, so those of you that, you know, that you don't like the Lord, you don't want to hear the message, that's fine with us. But you're only wronging your own soul. It's like shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, you're only going to feel that pain. We don't give a shit. Let's say there's some crazy man in front of a building with a gun, and he says, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Go for it. You know, because you're the one who's going to feel that pain. All right? Facts. You know, we might tell you, hey, don't do it once or twice, but we don't, fuck it. You know, if you're not going to listen, say, no, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Fucking go for it. You know, all we're going to do is just watch and laugh and say, you know, when you shoot yourself, you're going to start screaming like, oh, fuck, it hurts. We're going to say, yeah, I told you, dumbass. You know, the hell would you expect? So this is what we're telling you. You know, the Lord's coming, you dumb shit. He's coming, you know, for the last fucking time. Okay, he's coming. Ahí viene. Okay, Dios, he's coming. The Creator's coming. So that's just like you guys, you know, that's like someone holding a gun and say, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Fucking go for it. You know, we're going to laugh. What do you want us to do? Feel sorry for you? Because you're a fucking idiot? Excuse my Italian, you know? You know, so that's why we're watching. Those of you that say, oh, no, I don't believe in the Lord. And, the Lord's name is not Yahweh Shai. It's Jesus Christ. Fine. That's fine, but we told you that his name is Yahweh Shai. See? You know, hey, you can say, oh, we hate. We're giving you the truth. That's real love. Because we're telling you what his name is. And you guys are the ones who are despising it. The non-believers, of course, okay? Not to the righteous. The non-believers, you guys say, oh, nah, that's not true. Well, that's entirely on you now. Because you're making that decision to walk away. You're making that decision to slap the Lord's hand out of the way and say, nah, I don't need you. The Lord's saying, come back. And you guys are saying no. So the Lord's like, all right, fine, bet, So that's why the Lord's gonna have Esau and his militias have a field day on you 2/3. Why do you think there's so many sleeper cells here in America? All right, they're about to get you 2/3. Esau, the left hand side, they have a green light, to do whatever they want. Do whatever they want. Do whatever they want. Facts. The angel's not going to intervene only when they come to try to hurt the elect. All right? Yeah, because Esau, he's going to try to cheat, because Esau's a cheater. Because remember, Esau, he can't lose. So that's why the angels, they have to protect the elect, because just because the Lord tells Esau, don't touch my elect, of course they're going to do it, because Esau's a cheater. He can't lose, you know what I'm saying? But that's all right, because the Lord already knows the way he is. Why? Because he created him. Esau's like Loki. Remember that movie Thor? Okay, Esau's like Loki. Like, you can't trust him, because whenever you turn your back, he's gonna stab you in the back. Every time. Okay, Esau's like Loki. All right, you can't trust him. It's just the way it is. He's the wicked. Okay, he was created to show the world what wickedness is, and he's doing a good job. All right, facts. So when when these militias and all that, the left-hand side get rolling, because they are. Remember, they're going for it. Remember that, You've seen all those fires, Yeah, the angels, they stepped in and made it bigger, but who do you think started it? Esau, the left-hand side. Facts, 100%. All right, and but that's just the beginning. There's gonna be a lot more. Remember, they're gonna go for the New World Order. And you gotta understand that they're not playing around. They have the stage fully set. It's not like, like they're just all right. It's just, it's just kind of like they're sleeping on it. No, they're working 24 hours. They're about to they're about to bring total chaos around the world. Yep. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. There it is. So, you 2/3 out there that are part of the, you 2/3 out there that are, that are that are Israelites. The Lord's telling you, all they that sin against me wrongeth his own soul. So you're only wronging your own soul. That's it. You're only shooting yourself in the foot. We're not gonna cry. We ain't gonna cry for you. All they that hate me love death. There it is. All right, there it is, and that's it on today's lesson on the Creator, part 3. Lord willing, the hopeful elect was edified, faith boosted. Stay prayed up on your feet, soldier. Shalom.